Hi everybody. In the winter months it's great to have nice hearty soups on hand. Kale, collard greens, these are really high on the Andes scale, the aggregate nutrient density index. That means that this stuff is like daily vitamins right here. And I like working with collard greens. They're flat, they're delicious, they're kind of easier to work with sometimes than the curly kale. So the same nutrient density, go ahead and get some collard greens, or you can use kale in this recipe. And then the parsnips, I wanted to show you, you don't often see the parsnips attached to their tops. And do you know what this is? I bet you could get parsnips, parsley. That's right, this is the Italian parsley up at the top of the parsnip. So these are, you just peel the vegetable and cut them up like you would a carrot. You can eat them raw, you can eat them cooked. I love the flavor of parsnips. So they're a little bit harder to cut through. Make sure you have a really good knife. We're just going to throw everything in a pot and let this heat up, and it'll be done in probably in about an hour, depending on your oven and how you're choosing to get things going. So I'm going to put my water in. I'm just going to pretty much dump everything in. But one of the things to tell you about is to get a good, bouillon. Have some good bouillon. They make them that you open up the jar, you keep it in the fridge, and that way, it's seasonings that make food taste good. So we're going to use bouillon, and we're going to use a bunch of other things. And this is going to be a delicious, hearty, nutritious stew. Our soup is done. You can serve this over brown rice or quinoa, or just as it is with some nice hearty bread would be lovely. It's just full of nutrition. I had a little dill in the house, so I threw some dill in there. That's a good thing about soups and stews. You can really, play with them and just make them your own. Do the things you like. Again, I'm reminding you to feed your trillions of cells this nutritious food, and those two little taste buds back in your mouth, don't let them run your life. I'm Jill of Nikeb. Be sure to check me out on social media, YouTube, Facebook, etc. Thank you.